I guess that means we should start. Well, good evening, everybody. Welcome and thank you for being here tonight. My name is Brian Stack and I'm the principal at Sanborn High School, and I am honored to welcome you here to our 2022 Scholarship Night. How about a round of applause to start for our graduates who are here? And equally, how about a round of applause for all of our community individuals and organizations that are a part of our event presenting some scholarships tonight. Some of them are here. This event is always one of my favorite events because it marries together really what makes us a great community. We bring together our organizations and our students, everybody working on the same page towards helping our kids be successful in their future. And we have some amazing students doing some amazing things. They have had an amazing story to tell about what has been their high school career and their K through 12 career, but really their story is just beginning. And this is really just the first chapter of what will be quite the epic novel. So we're privileged to have been a part of that. The way things are going to work this evening, we have a couple of student speakers who are going to speak to you. We are then going to kick it right off and get into our scholarships. All of the students, when you, if and when, not if, but when you are called to come up for an award, you can come up this way here and you'll be presented with something on the table from behind me and by either somebody from here or one of us, because we had a number of people who couldn't be here this evening as well. So to kick things off, I would like to start by introducing to the podium Dr. Timothy Young to introduce our first student speaker.
Good evening. It is my honor and privilege to introduce Thomas Bowles to this esteemed gathering. I should actually turn this around and say that I am honored that Thomas chose to take my AP Calculus class this year. Thomas transferred to Sanborn from Methuen, where by my count, numbers aren't my thing, he took 5 other AP courses. Whew. From what I've seen in AP Calculus, Thomas has barnstormed all of his classes for top grades. Thomas is interested in biomedical engineering in college at BU, where I believe he will continue to be an academic high flyer. Without further ado, Thomas Bowles.
Welcome, everyone. Before I begin, let's bring one more round of applause to all the recipients of the awards tonight. You know, I never actually thought I'd be giving a speech here tonight. You see, I'm actually, like Doc Young said, I have an outsider's perspective on Sanborn. I transferred from Methuen to Sanborn 9 months ago, but I also transferred from Egypt to America about 9 years ago. Both times I became a freshman and a new individual all over again. I didn't know anyone or where any of my classes were, and I was even mistaken for a freshman when I came to Sanborn. But that was obviously because I shaved. However, being new to Sanborn, I had a unique look on the school and how it's run. Although I was surprised with weird things like all the hanging broken phones in Doc Young's room, I was welcomed by a very inclusive community. Through classmates that quickly became friends, I quickly went from a new student to an individual again. This made me realize that the students that make up this community can thrive when challenged by changes such as myself. However, I wasn't the only thing you guys had to deal with. We also dealt with and continue to deal with things like COVID, political protests, SATs, a literal war, and Will Smith slapping Chris Rock. Now, after 4 years of dealing with countless more hardships, our hard work did not go to waste. Tonight, we're being recognized for our high school accomplishments through these scholarships. They were not given freely, but rather earned. They'll also help us through college finances, helping us succeed in future opportunities. However, that's not to say these opportunities will be easy. Although these 4 years of challenges are coming to an end, we're all about to face new challenges and changes through our new opportunities. For some of us, that means becoming a little freshman again, and me, a freshman for like the 4th time at this point. Some of us might be freshmen and pursuing things like singing, acting, or doing sports, just to name a few. In becoming these new freshmen, though, I want to encourage you to keep doing what you're doing to get to this point. Continue pursuing your academic and career goals, and also taking the time to make a new kid like me feel like home. As new freshmen, I have faith in all of you, and I believe that our futures will be successful in both the quantities and qualities that we desire. I have unimaginable amount of gratitude to all the people that have helped us get to this point. Thank you to everyone, and congrats to all the seniors tonight.
Wow, what a way to kick it off. Thank you, Thomas. Congratulations on BU. We'll talk later about what to do and not do on Comm Ave. Next to the podium, I would like to invite science teacher Carrie Grella to introduce our second speaker.
I am so honored to introduce Miss Abigail Regis. I was so lucky to know her since her freshman year, even if she was unconscious through most of my classes. She put so much on her plate and she wanted to do so much so early in her high school career. She was falling asleep first period. She's a mathlete, a tennis player. She's a New Hampshire Honor Society. She's one of our top students. She's one of our most hardworking students, and she's just a sweetheart at that too. She is Hermione Granger personified. She is Abigail Regis.
Thank you, Ms. Grella, and thank you to all the teachers, administrators, staff members, community members, family members, and everyone else who has helped us get to this point. Every student here tonight has worked very hard and put in extra effort to be here, and we truly could not have done it without all the support that we have. So as she just said, my name is Abby Regis, and I am actually going to speak to you about a poem, but I promise this is not going to just be a poetry reading. And for those students and staff who were at the Poetry Cafe in the library earlier this year, I promise it is nothing like that. I read The Necessity of Irony by Evan Boland during my AP Literature test junior year and immediately wrote it down to use later. Truthfully, I planned on shoving the memory of the 3-hour-long test and hands cramping from writing to the back of my mind. But now I know that when I wrote down the name of the poem, it was for this. Boland's poem, while great for an exam, also carries a message that fits perfectly with what we are here for today. In the poem, a mother is shopping with her daughter, and as she shops, she stops paying attention to her daughter until finally she turns around and her daughter is no longer there. Time has passed and the daughter has grown up, no longer accompanying her mother to the fairs and antique sales. The speaker says, "Spirits of irony, my caustic author of the past, of memory, and of its pain, which returns, hurts, stings, reproach me now, remind me that I was in those rooms with my child, with my back turned to her, searching, oh irony, for beautiful things. There is such irony in looking for something beautiful and losing out on something of much greater beauty and value in the process. As I said earlier, everyone here has worked hard to be here, spent late nights working on a chemistry lab or a math packet that Doc Young decided was perfect for the Thanksgiving long break. Spend weekends filling out the scholarship applications, editing and re-editing essays to give ourselves the best shot we could. Going forward, keep working hard. I am sure everyone here is going to do amazing things, but don't work so hard that you miss out on the moments in between. 2 years ago, we went from normal life to what seemed like something out of a science fiction movie. We too did not appreciate normal life, normal school, or work until it had changed. We could no longer do simple things like going to work or to the store or seeing friends. It wasn't until we were unable to do these very simple little things that we could really appreciate them and how much they impact our lives. It's easy to spend so much time worrying about the latest news, gossip, or social media trend and forget the truly exceptional things we are fortunate enough to do every day. The spirit of irony and of appreciating the unappreciated, too late. However, unlike the mother in this poem, it is far from too late for us. Moving forward, as we explore each of our unique and different paths, we should remember to appreciate the small things we do every day. Appreciate the drive to work, friends and family, a stranger holding the door open for you, and a million other things that you might not think about now, but you would notice if they were missing. Join a club or an intramural in school. Go on a hike with friends. Sit outside on a nice day with people you care about. Congratulations to all of the class of 2022 and all of you here today. We pushed ourselves day after day, and it has definitely paid off. We made it through high school in very unprecedented times and learned from them, and we became better. Live your lives so that there is no need for irony. And when you turn around, let nothing be missing. Thank you.
Thank you, Abby. That was a fantastic speech as well. For those of you that don't know, the way that we work student speeches at graduation events is we invite any of our graduates to submit a speech, usually around March, April, somewhere in that time frame. We had over 20 kids submit speeches, and they all got reviewed, names removed, just the speeches, by a group of teachers, and the teachers decided which ones would be read at some of our graduation events. And so Thomas and Abby represent 2 of the 6 speeches that were chosen, and they were great. So congratulations to you. I'd like to give one other round of thanks to Julie Conroe, who is sitting to my immediate right. Julie Conroe is one of our guidance counselors here, and she was sort of the project manager for this whole event. So how about a round of applause for Julie? She's new to the school this year, not quite sure what she was signing up for, but that's how she works. She says, how can I help? And that's what she did. She helps. Other folks here will get introduced throughout the evening and also over here. So now I'm going to actually turn things over to the first introduction. Miss Heidi Levitt is going to be reading our first round of scholarships. She's our Director of School Counseling. Heidi Levitt.
Congratulations on being invited here tonight. I'll just go up on tiptoes a little bit. I'm so excited for all of you. You should all be very proud of everything you've achieved and accomplished. So are we excited to give out some money? Okay, a little bit more excitement, people. Are we excited for some money, parents? Thank you. All right. So our first scholarship is the Bright Promise Scholarship in memory of Kathleen Moynihan Marino. It's presented to a student whose class standings in the first 3 years of their high school career shows a bright promise. This year's senior recipient is Sarah Kelly. You're the first, so totally fine that you set the path for everyone, Sarah. The Alice Maud Burnham Scholarship is awarded to a student who has shown academic achievement in both math and foreign language. We are pleased to present this award to Thomas Bowles. The class of 2019 scholarship is given to a deserving senior who has increased school engagement, shows individuality, and definitely with this one, includes others, and has contributed in making Sanborn High School a better place. The class of 2019 scholarship goes to Tessa Holt. On a side note, Tessa is my extension cord, pencil, wrapper, everything after SATs and PSATs. She comes up and she wraps up hundreds of extension cords. Congratulations, all without asking. She just comes. The Jeffrey Michael Gould Scholarship is for 2 seniors whose intent is to pursue post-secondary education in a career or profession that is based and dependent upon the direct use and application of mathematics. We are proud to present this award to Luke Bolio and Riley Holt. The Jennifer Palmicato Scholarship is awarded to a student who is pursuing a degree in education. The scholarship goes to Skylar Lambert. No need to run. We got all night, girl. No need to run. I don't want you to fall. That would be horrible. Congratulations. We are happy to present the John F. Swayze Scholarship to a student who has maintained a high level of academic achievement and is moving on to post-secondary education. This scholarship goes to Mary Bowden. The Joseph Ferrara Memorial Scholarship is awarded to a senior who has been a captain of at least one sport team at Sanborn Regional High School and has achieved honors 75% of the time. This award goes to Isabella Kiakia. The Kingston Veterans Club Robert Red Edgar Scholarship is for a senior who is involved in various clubs and models good citizenship. Tonight, we present this scholarship to Jocelyn Lampon. Go down. Congratulations. The Leslie Hill Scholarship is awarded to a student who is pursuing his education in the business field. This scholarship goes to Gage Libby. The Make an Impact. These 3 awards are going to deserving seniors who have a minimum of a 3.0 GPA and are entering college with a major in science, medicine, math, engineering, and/or business. And they have made a positive impact in their community or country. Tonight, we're proud to present these awards to Emma Crow, Haley O'Toole, and Abigail Regis. Congratulations. See you Friday for the AP Gov test. The Scott Hallett Memorial Scholarship is awarded to a Kingston resident who is moving on to post-secondary education. This scholarship is awarded to Sarah Kelly. The Tammy Matusas Scholarship is also awarded to a student who is moving on to post-secondary education. This scholarship is awarded to Nora Sullivan. The Waldo M. and Isabel G. Magnuson Scholarship is given to a Kingston resident who has the desire to obtain higher education and shows good character. This award goes to Jacob Thomas. Congratulations. The Walter Harrison Harding Fund is awarded to a student who demonstrated good citizenship and academic achievement. The scholarship goes to Jillian Evans. That's a good one. Congratulations. The 603 Character Scholarship is awarded to a student who has competed in a minimum of 4 seasons of athletics. This scholarship is awarded to Jacob Thomas. You're welcome. And I will now turn it over to Ms. Richardson.
Hi, everyone. The Barbara Bassett Memorial Scholarship goes to a Fremont senior of whom reading has made an impact on their lives. This scholarship is awarded to Thomas Bowles. Gotta keep it going. Tonight, here to present the Gina Trafton Memorial Scholarship is Jennifer Petrie and Carrie Eaton.
Hello, everyone. My name is Carrie Eaton, and tonight my best friend and I, Jennifer Higgins Petrie, are here to present the Gina Trafton Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship was created in 2019 by Jen in memory of my mother who died suddenly that year. My mother was dedicated to not only our families, but to improving the Sanborn Regional School District. She volunteered countless hours throughout my childhood and teenagehood to the PTA as a member and then as president. And her name can also be found on the plaques at Bakie School and Memorial School for serving on the building committees. Okay, sorry. The scholarship criteria is based on 2 things she was well known for: hard work and creativity. This year, we were honored to receive so many thoughtful and impressive applications for this scholarship. My brother Mark lives outside of Bangor, Maine, and together all of us, with Jen and all of our children, there's 8 of them between us, read every single application. Each candidate is considered carefully. And tonight, we are thrilled to be announcing 2 well-deserving recipients of the scholarship. The first one.
Okay. I'll do him first. Okay. This first award goes to a wonderful student who wrote a very personal and thoughtful essay describing how he is both hardworking and creative. We were inspired by his perseverance despite some challenges he has faced. We love that the student found his creativity in nature, much like Gina did. The student successfully completed his Eagle Scout project, which involved planning, fundraising, which Carrie and I are both involved with, and the construction of the new Gaga ball pit at the Kingston Rec Center, which is a wonderful addition. The student also worked hard to earn his black belt in karate after 11 years. We are proud to award this scholarship to Finn Blomberg, and we wish him well.
It's not for shake. Shake, all right. Congratulations.
Scout handshakes with the left hand.
Oh, Scouts do, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
okay. Awesome.
Thank you, thank you.
You ready to do that?
I just need.
Our second recipient embodies two of the things my mother was known for: her hard work and her ability to bring creative ideas to life. This recipient is an exceptional illustration of both of these. She is headed for the University of Vermont to major in nursing, a career that will inevitably utilize her hard work ethic. She has already been recognized by that university as a recipient of the Presidential Scholarship. Her essay focused on collaborating with others in a creative way to bring homecoming, winter carnival, and prom events to life. She emphasized that creativity was a key element to the success of these events. Excuse me, something my mother was always doing was experimenting with new ways to bring creative ideas to life. We are proud to present Abigail Regis with a $500 scholarship. She more than meets the criteria of demonstrating hard work and creativity. Congratulations.
The Memorial School PTO, the Marion Kalashian Scholarship, is awarded to a former Memorial student. We are happy to present this award to Mary Bowden. Here tonight to present the Sanborn Regional High School PTO Scholarship is Miss Shannon Liete Varney.
Good evening. I've stood here many times over the last several years and given scholarships out on behalf of other organizations that I'm involved in, the Bakey Boosters, the Sanborn Middle School Boosters, and here I am for PTO. And I'm always honored and feel privileged to do so. Tonight, I find it even more so. It's magnified because I'm the parent of a senior and I've watched all of you grow up over the last several years. And I feel it very bittersweet, but also very exciting. So for those of you who have known me, and I've known you since kindergarten, congratulations. I'm so very proud personally for you. On behalf of PTO, it is my honor again tonight to stand here and award our scholarships to two very deserving seniors, Riley Holt and Cassidy Butler.
The Sanborn Regional Middle School Booster Scholarship requires their award to go to two seniors who attended SRMS and have been active participants in at least one volunteer organization. We are happy to present Jocelyn Lampron and Haley O'Toole with these awards. Sanborn Youth Soccer Association goes to two deserving participants of the Sanborn Youth Soccer Association. Tonight's recipients are Jillian Evans and Haley O'Toole. Here tonight, presenting the Bakey Boosters Scholarship is Danielle Watson and Elizabeth Lanaville.
The Bakey Boosters are proud to present our two $500 scholarships to Finn Blomberg and Abigail Regis. Congratulations.
Presenting the Michael R. Leduc Scholarship is Diana Gibson.
Hello. On behalf of my family, I'd like to present the first annual Michael R. Leduc Memorial Scholarship. My uncle Michael passed away last year from a 3-year battle with a rare sarcoma cancer at age 49. He was a Sanborn alumni, class of '89, who was an avid sports fan and software engineer. This scholarship goes to a graduating senior who plans to study engineering and played a sport while at Sanborn. The scholarship goes to Andrew Pugh.
The Partners Bank Scholarship is awarded to 2 deserving students who are pursuing post-secondary school. These scholarships are awarded to Brian Curtin and Sierra Savoy. Tonight, presenting the scholarship for the student representative to the school board is School Board Chair Don Dutton. This scholarship is presented to a student who successfully served as a liaison between students, district staff, and the school board, keeping the student body informed of the school board's business and presenting proposals and ideas from the high school student body. A big thank you for a job well done to Jocelyn Lampron. Now I will turn it back over to Mr. Stack.
Thank you, Ms. Mitchison, one of our assistant principals. Great job there. So I get the last round of scholarships. So we're going to start off. I'm going to take off my principal hat, put on my PACE board member hat, and I'm representing the Plastow Area Commerce Exchange. We are a local business and community organization of which Sanborn is a proud member, and we are awarding our scholarship this evening to Jillian Evans. Now I'd like to invite to the podium to present the Kingston Fire Department Auxiliary Scholarship, Cindy McLaughlin and Diane Sciola.
Good evening. My name is Cindy McLaughlin and I and Diane Scholler representing Kingston Fire Auxiliary. We have chosen somebody who exemplifies a desire to assist others who require help, be it medical, protective, or fire related. We would like to congratulate Haley O'Toole.
And next to the podium, I would like to introduce from the Kingston Volunteer Fire Association, Kelly O'Brien.
Good evening. Each year, we are honored to award one deserving Sanborn student with a scholarship for $1,000. This year, we received many applications, and choosing just one became extremely difficult for us. So this year, we would like to award 3 Sanborn students with a scholarship for $1,000 each. Would the following students please come up to the stage? Jocelyn Lampron, Haley O'Toole, and Abigail Regis.
The staff at the Ellis School in Fremont established a Jeans for Teens scholarship fund as a way to raise money for the children of Fremont who are headed off to college. While a dress down day is something staff looks forward to, our biggest reward is knowing that the donations are going to such deserving students as those receiving our awards tonight. Your dedication and outstanding academics throughout your school career have made you an asset to your family, school, and the community of Fremont. We wish we could be here to celebrate with you tonight. There are 3 awards being given out tonight from this organization. They are going to Jillian Evans, Luke Beaulieu, and Emma Crow. In the light, who's coming up? Very dark over there. You can't see them till they come right over the stage. The Fremont PTA Academic Achievement Scholarship is given to a Fremont resident that has been accepted into a continuing education program. This award goes to Jillian Evans. The Fremont PTA Community Service Scholarship is given to a Fremont resident that has been accepted into a continuing education program. This award goes to Emma Crow. All right, and next to the podium, I would like to invite from the Kingston, New Hampshire Lions Foundation, Mike Dolan and Keith Boudreau.
Lions Clubs International has nearly 1.5 million members in over 200 countries and is the largest service organization in the world. The Kingston Lions Club, which serves the towns of Kingston, Newton, Fremont, and the surrounding community, was chartered 8 years ago. We now have over 40 members and continue to serve and connect with those in our tight-knit community. We're all about serving our community and giving back. Not long after our club got started, we established 2 scholarships to graduating seniors at Sanborn. We're happy to return again to give out 2 scholarships for $1,000 each. We continue to be impressed with the quality of the candidates. It's never an easy choice to narrow it down to just 2, a testament to the quality of the students and people we have at Sanborn. We were looking for well-rounded students that had a good mix of academic achievement, extracurricular activities, and lastly, because the Lions are a service organization, community service. Here are some of the achievements for the first recipient. A weighted GPA of 4.3. This student is in the top 4% of the graduating class. A member of the National Honor Society, Honors with Distinction, and Student of the Year in Business and Technology. This student's teachers describe her as a motivated, diligent, and passionate learner. The student has been a varsity captain, 3-sport athlete, editor-in-chief of the yearbook, and life of a student group leader. The student has been a volunteer coach, a member of the Manchester Yacht Club Race Committee, helped with the National Honor Society Soup Kitchen, and been a member of the Key Club. This special student will be heading to Providence College to pursue a degree in political science and communications. Congratulations to Jillian Evans.
Here are some of the achievements of the second recipient of the Kingston Lions Scholarship. With a weighted GPA of 4.1, the student is in the top 6% of the graduating class and is a member of the National Honor Society, Tri-M Music Honor Society, and French Honor Society. She's been described as, quote, an organized, diligent student who's willing to work vigorously to achieve her goals. This school year, she's worked independently to delve deeper into understanding cancer. The student has played 4 different sports and become a team captain during her high school career, as well as a member of the Key Club, Best Buddies, Girl Scouts, and school board rep. The student also started a soup kitchen this past year, serving over 100 meals. She's also volunteered many hours helping children. This special student will be heading to Colby Sawyer College to pursue a degree in nursing. Congratulations to Jocelyn Lampron.
The SREA, the Sanborn Regional Education Association Scholarship, is awarded to a Sanborn senior whose parents work in the Sanborn Regional School District. This year, the award goes to Riley and Tessa Holt. The Seacoast Artists Association Scholarship is awarded to a student who is continuing their postgraduate study in the visual arts. This award goes to James Scanlon. The Taylor Rose Nelson Memorial Scholarship is awarded to a student who is pursuing an education in addiction, substance abuse, counseling, or other related mental health fields. This award goes to Jasmine Bolte. All right, we have one more scholarship to give away this evening. And actually, I'm going to weave this into my final remarks because it's been about 15 years. We started a call at this evening to start ramping up the number of organizations that we're giving to our kids and to work with different groups to try to help establish and maintain some of their scholarships. This evening, you heard from a number of people. Some have been presenting scholarships for years. For others, they're relatively new, or this might be one of their first years. Well, somewhere about 10 years ago, we had a young lady go through this school and was very touched by what the school and what the scholarships did to help her be successful. And she has now paid it forward. So I'm going to read a script from her. This is the Joanne Wombolt Shaping a New World Scholarship. And this comes from, well, the student, she'll make herself known in a second. Congratulations, Sanborn class of 2022. What a great milestone in your life. I sat in your seat about 10 years ago. My name is Liz McNeil, class of 2012. I wish I could be there today to award this in person, but after receiving my professional engineering license, I decided to take 6 months off to hike the Appalachian Trail where I'm at right now. So this award goes to Mary Bowden. Mary, congratulations on all of your accomplishments. I'm very happy to hear that you'll be pursuing a STEM-related degree. I wish you the best of luck with everything. And remember to hike your own hike and enjoy every moment of it. All right, so we've reached the end of the program, and I will tell you, as I said earlier at our honors recognition dinner, this event, the honors recognition dinner night, it represents the kickoff of our graduation events for our students. And this has been an interesting 4 years. Our students have quite the story to tell as they move forward in their careers. These scholarships will go a long way towards helping them do that. And speaking of going a long way, I do want to again thank everybody joining me on the stage on both sides tonight and the folks who could not be here this evening. We gave away in the last 45 minutes $47,000. How about a round of applause? If you're tracking that number year to year, I think that's one of our biggest yet. And again, I would challenge and encourage you, if you're thinking about this might be the year to give away a scholarship next year, we would love to talk to you. Students, parents, family, friends, staff, community members, thank you all for a wonderful evening. Have a great night.